Hiya, it's me. Got a package of Metal Mickey the other day. I just wanted to do a video of it. Bought some stuff off him and thought I might show it. Well, I'm going to show it. I'm not going to might go and show it and talk about it and you know, see what you think of it. And pay attention, folks. I will be setting homework, so you know, don't snooze off or anything. The first CD he sent me is this record, LA Guns' first release, 1988. Absolutely killer release, to me the best one they ever released. But absolutely amazing band out of LA. Now, it was quite famous because there was a connection with this and the next band I'm going to show you. Tracy Gunn went on to form this band, or he originally played in it because he was a guitarist. And that's Guns N' Roses. Now, in my humble opinion, this release is by far the best because it's all live. Obviously, as it says on the front of the CD, look, see, there's no muck on me, but it's all live. And the first track is my favourite song, is Night Train. It's one of these CDs, all I've got to do is hear that song and I'm well satisfied. And it's really funny before that as well. But it's got all their massive hits on it. You know, just a killer release. Absolutely brilliant tonight. This is when I play Guns N' Roses. This is what I always listen to. You can't beat it. Funny enough, he was talking about Guns N' Roses the other day, and a friend of mine saw him in London before Appetite for Destruction. I believe they played a couple of shows at the Marquee or somewhere in London, and he was lucky enough to see them before they became really famous. And he says it's still today one of the best gigs he's ever seen. It was phenomenal. And we was always, when I said I'm going to set homework, here's the first question. Do you think Guns N' Roses will be well known for Axl Rose's vocals or Slash's guitars? We was discussing that subject the other night as well. I'd go for the latter, but what is your opinion on the subject? The next release, or the next CD, is another first. Band, I'm not really familiar with this band. I've heard some of their stuff. This came out in '87. This is Faster Pussycat. I'm sure there's some double entendre there, but this came out. It's hair metal, and as I say, I don't really want to talk about it because I think this band slipped me. I may have sort of heard them through various avenues, but I can't remember any of their stuff. It was '87, and a lot of beer's gone down the hatch since then. Well, it did do. I don't drink anymore, but well, sort of. You know, we won't dwell on that subject. The next song, I've got this. I don't know what this one is. I know it's a Faster Pussycat CD. Tell me if it's any good or if it's bad. Know nothing about it. It's called "Wake Me Up When It's Over." See, more double entendre, and it's got quite a pretty album cover. Looks like a bloke's X-ray. Yeah, see what happens anyway. The next record is this album, Dokken. Now, I always get this band muddled up with Crocus, but yeah, killer release. Very shown a lot on the VC, and there's a track listing. Sorry about this light, but you've all seen it before anyway. Yeah, it's fantastic. Got some killer tracks on here. Really like Dokken, but I always get them muddled up with Crocus. Another record I got is a band I'm beginning to love from Austin, Texas. Any idea? Dangerous Toys, killer band. Really good. I forgot to say, actually, I'll go back and rewind a bit. Greg, this, if you like, check out LA Guns, mate. Check out this album. I forgot to mention that bit. Greg the Egg. This is by far, to me, the best one they did. But everybody else probably have a different opinion. Fine, but I thought that was their best. But I remember when they came out. It's a killer record, Greg. This is another band, Greg, you would like, because showing this remind me to say to Greg, this is a band you'd like. And this is out of Austin, Texas, a band called Dangerous Toys. I love this band, really good sort of southern style rock, and the singer's got a killer voice. I think they did 4 albums. They've got great album covers as well, with a clown. Cracking release, you can't go wrong. And the next one is my favourite band of all time. Well, very close. They'll be definitely in the top 5. This is the first 3 Suicidal Tendencies. Oops, that's the problem with having too many records. I think I'm haunted, and I think some sort of, yeah, okay then, I'll carry on. It's right that there's record CDs by the side of me, and one of the cases just moved. If you believe in that, the haunted sort of stuff, or the paranormal, I don't, but there you go, we might have had a visit. But yeah, this is the first 3 Suicidal Tendencies albums, condensed into one of the, like a special, if you know what I mean. But when this band came out, they were originally skater music or skateboard music, and I was probably one of the first. I've been a fan of these since the very 1980-81, maybe a bit. Well, they very sort of, the only way you could get this sort of stuff is through tape trading. It hadn't been released, but it's just one of these bands that blew me away. It's phenomenal. It's crossover. It's a killer release. But yeah, I can't wait to play this one. The next one's another Suicidal Tendencies record. Cracking album. Again, I can't see what year it was released because my poor eyesight's no good. This is definitely another one of their brilliant releases. You can't do without. And that's the track listing. Lights, camera, action. By the way, I'm going to listen to these when I've done this. I'm not going to dwell on the next band too long. As far as to say, this is Metal Heart reissue. You get a Love Child and Living for Tonight as live tracks. Also, I want to whet your appetites, because I'm on their Facebook group, and apparently a release is imminent. I think it was delayed because of the COVID. There's definitely a new accept release, and that'll be one I will definitely buy when it comes out. But I've been a fan of this band, believe it or not, since the beginning as well. Very, probably one of the most influential bands to come out of Germany. And I've got all their stuff now. I'm missing a couple of the later stuff. I know Renee's shown them on his channel. I'm missing, but I've probably got the only band I've probably got a complete discography of theirs now. But yeah, it's just a killer German sort of metal band. Absolutely amazing. The next one I've got is a British band. I think they were from Warwickshire or Leicestershire. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's a 2-in-1 deal. It's a band called Chrome Molly. You'll like this one, Greg. Check this one out, mate. And you've got the You Can't Have It and Stick It Out, 85 and 87 respectively. Yeah, this is a good band as well. Now, the next one, Metal Mickey said he was throwing something in. I ain't got a clue what it is, so I have to check it out. And that is this record. It's by a band called Darrow Self on Dying Lights. Haven't got a clue. It's sealed. Thanks, mate. We'll check it out and put it into another video. Fantastic. And that's it there. Sorry about the light, but it's the best I can do, folks. Best I can do. Last but not least, wow, nearly blew me away. This is this baby. This is a 2014. I always call it Relentless. It's not. It's Repentless. And it's the box set. And you get a CD, Blu-ray, picture vinyl, DVD, live CD, fold posters, and 12-inch card. And yeah, it's a killer, absolutely killer band. Probably one of my favourite bands of all time. Very close. I was talking about Slayer the other night actually, and what I loved, the riffs were second to none, and they had the most important ingredient, atmosphere. Listen to stuff like Rain in Blood, and it just, you can shut your eyes and sort of picture yourself in a windswept night. It just blows out your speakers, just out of this world. Killer release. and I won't get the poster out for obvious reasons. But you get that with the CD. It is live at Wacken, or Wacken. I think the Germans pronounce it Wacken. 2014. Well, it is a 2014 release, folks. You get this, and you get this, and you get this. This is the actual picture disc, and yeah, you get this. And I'm not getting the poster out for obvious reasons. But yeah, killer band, Slayer, can't beat them. Definitely one of my favourites of all time. Out of the big four, I thought they were by far the best. In my humble opinion, my favourite Metallica album was Master of Puppets, and well, we won't go there. But yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed this. I'm sorry about the light. The only way I can cure it is by demolishing where I live, rebuilding it, and turning it round, because apparently they built it the wrong direction. That's what causes all my lighting problems. That's what my friend says, and he's more clever than me. And yeah, hope you've enjoyed today's video. Sorry if I'm talking a bit funny, but I am an asthmatic. I've had a bit of an episode last night, and that's why I'm sounding a bit funny and swallowing a lot. But thank you very much for watching, and I just want to say a big thanks to me subs and me viewers. I love you all, you know that, and I'll see you in the next offering, and you take care. And my ghost friend says goodbye as well. If I am haunted, I'll have to exercise the place today. I'll play a couple of CDs by Slayer, and that should do the job. Take care.